of a dear friend, a brother, a loving father, a grandfather, and most importantly, a loving husband. While we mourn the loss of Dali, we are here to pay tribute to a true, just, and faithful servant of the law. This is particularly a difficult and painful time for the family. We are extending our heartfelt condolences and wish them courage and strength to endure this severe loss and the accompanying pain. We are also here to share with the family our grief and sorrow. The death of Dali, as I would affectionately call him, is not only a tremendous loss to the family and legal fraternity, but a loss to all our people who are yearning for justice, peace, and human rights. Your loss is therefore our loss. Fellow mourners, Dali was an energetic, hard-working, and passionate lawyer who always discharged his professional duties with diligence. He consistently upheld the highest professional standards required by the legal profession. He carried out this professional duty with humility and high ethical standards. He was not a narcissist, a bravado, speaking to show off or out of turn. He was a proud man of the law, an activist, a very good father, a comrade to the poor and working class, and a true friend. He will be remembered as a family man, always surrounded by family and friends. Dali was very articulate and very well behaved, and never failed to make us laugh with words or his action. Indeed, he touched the life of many he came across. Mjila never violated the tenets of the legal profession. He was faithful to his calling. He never violated the trust of his clients, and he remained a loyal servant to the court and society. I must emphasize that he was considerate to court personnel, respectful to judges, and fair to his opponents. We started working very close with Dali when I was the provincial secretary of the ANC. That was a period of 9 years. And we had 13 court appearances. And we won all those 13 cases. All 13 cases. And that just bears testimony to the caliber of the lawyer which he was. And as I was the provincial chair, now we've got a new provincial secretary, Comrade Dashi. During the time of Comrade Dashi, we had 6 court appearances, we only lost 1. And when I spoke to him and I said to him, but we've lost a case now for the first time. So there's always a first time, Chief. But one of the issues that he raised was that we got ambushed. If it was not because of the ambush, we would have been able to win the case. Because as soon as we got to the court, there was a letter that we never received, which was coming from the Office of the Secretary General, which basically debilitated us, which weakened our case, and we lost that case at the Johannesburg High Court. So when I was the provincial secretary, 13 cases with him, not a single loss. And all of those cases, most of them were on urgent basis. And would spend the whole day, Michelle is here, would spend the whole day and almost work up until midnight at his office, working through the court document, our responding affidavits and all of that. So he was very meticulous in his work. During the early stages of his professional career, he worked as a public servant in the office of the Premier as head of Legal Relations Unit. He was appreciated by all the employees in the provincial government as a paragon of honesty, dedication, and people orientation. His special leadership abilities and charismatic personality was readily apparent. Due to this positive energy and good character, he later joined the Department of Health, where he contributed towards strengthening the institution. He was well loved and well appreciated. Dali was an inspiration to all young people. He was always on the go, very flexible, and could multitask. He was always available to listen to the many problems presented by his clients, stakeholders, and his friends. He was always available to engage with everybody. He was indeed a man of the people. With his well-gained experience, expertise, exceptional work ethic, and brilliant legal mind, he was able to build a successful black law firm, namely Mjila and Partners. The intelligence with which he built the successful law firm is remarkable. We will long remember his energy, tenacity, and ability to accomplish this remarkable feat. We all know that law firms are not an easy environment, and demonstrating a level of persistence and grit has gone a long way in moving the firm forward. Not many leave behind a legacy of such dedication and accomplishment. This magnificent milestone proves that through hard work and staying true to one's mission and goals, anything is possible. We hope that our youth will emulate this shining example. The author, Richard X, said, I quote, "Adversity tests character, but success tests integrity," close quote. While he was serving in the Black Lawyers Association, holding different executive positions, he was a typical role model of intellectual nobility, bravery, and courage. Fellow mourners, it was a privilege for me to have worked with Dali during my many assignments as the leader in the ruling party and government. I'm deeply impressed by his deep knowledge of law, his intellectual curiosity. In all of that, what stands out was his genuine aptitude and his work ethic. To me, the most remarkable thing about Dali was his selflessness and goodwill, always willing to extend himself for others. He was a humble and genuine soul. Comrades and friends, as we bid farewell to a devoted legal practitioner, a loving father, a brilliant legal mind, a true friend, let us resolve to continue the work that he began. Let us renew our commitment to building the more just society that Dali envisioned. Lala ngoxolo mpundumise, Jolinkomo, Ngwane, Oqhengeba, Umphankomo, Nethole, Lomthwakazi. Diyabulela.